There are certain greetings that seem simple on the surface, but when you start noticing the details, you realize they reveal a lot about how someone truly feels about you. In this video, I'm breaking down different types of greetings that quietly signal she's into you. Some of these are subtle but powerful, and chances are you've experienced a few without even realizing it. So stay with me, because number 7 is the one most people overlook. But once you recognize it, you won't be able to ignore it. Let's get into it. Sign number 1, the voice shift greeting. You've probably seen this before without giving it much thought. It's that moment when she says hi and her voice changes. Maybe it becomes softer, slightly higher, or just different from how she speaks to others. That's what I call the voice shift greeting. It's not something she plans, it happens naturally when she's talking to someone she likes. Instead of her usual tone, you hear a warmer, more intentional version of her voice. Almost like she's subconsciously trying to sound a bit sweeter. You'll especially notice it if you've heard her interact with other people, because the contrast is clear. It's as if she's adding a little more emotion into those few words. People don't randomly change their tone without a reason, so when she does that around you, it often means you've caught her attention in a way others haven't. Number 2, the quick fix greeting. You know that moment when she spots you and instantly adjusts something, her hair, her outfit, or her posture, before saying hello? That's the quick fix greeting. It happens fast, but it says a lot. It's like her mind goes, he's here. And in that split second, she wants to present her best self. So she makes those small adjustments almost automatically. You'll often see a shift in her energy too. She becomes more aware of herself in your presence. In psychology, this is linked to impression management, where someone subconsciously tries to show the best version of themselves to someone who matters to them. So when you notice that quick adjustment right before she greets you, it's not random. It's a subtle sign that your presence matters. Number 3, the priority greeting. You can learn a lot about someone by who they choose first. That's what this one is about. If she walks into a room full of people but still comes straight to you before anyone else, that's intentional. It shows that out of everyone there, you're the one on her mind. Even if she's with friends or in the middle of something, she'll take a moment to acknowledge you. Maybe with a smile, eye contact, or a quick word. It might be brief, but it carries meaning. The fact that she chooses you first says everything, because people naturally prioritize what matters to them. So if you consistently get that first hello, that first look, that first bit of attention, it's a strong indicator you're not just another face to her. Number 4, the turn back greeting. This one is hard to fake. She might be walking past you, focused on something else, and then suddenly turns back just to say hi, as if she almost forgot. But really, she didn't want to miss the chance to acknowledge you. It's not just about the greeting itself, it's the extra effort she makes to come back when she could have kept going. That shows you were on her mind even as she was moving away. Usually there's a certain energy behind it too, a small smile or a hint of excitement that feels different. People don't double back like that for just anyone. So when it happens, it's a strong sign she's paying more attention to you than she lets on. Number 5, the eye contact hold. This isn't just a casual glance. It's when she looks at you and holds that gaze a little longer than expected. Even after the greeting is over, her eyes linger. There's often a softness to it, maybe a slight smile or a calm, focused energy. It doesn't feel intense in an uncomfortable way. It feels present. That kind of eye contact doesn't happen by accident. Most people naturally look away quickly. But when someone is interested, they tend to hold that connection without realizing it. It creates a quiet, unspoken moment that's easy to feel, even if it's hard to explain. If she maintains eye contact like that when she greets you, it's a strong sign she's genuinely engaged and interested. Number 6, the overly excited hello. You've probably seen this one too. She notices you and suddenly her energy lifts. Her hey comes out brighter, louder, and more expressive than usual. That's the overly excited hello. It's not just a greeting, it's a reaction. It shows she's genuinely happy, maybe even a little surprised to see you. You'll hear it in her tone, longer, more animated, and sometimes it's followed by a smile or a small laugh. What makes it stand out is the contrast, because she doesn't greet everyone like that. That kind of energy is reserved for someone who makes her feel something. So when you get that reaction, it's more than politeness. It's a clear sign your presence has a positive effect on her mood. Number 7, the playful touch greeting. This one speaks volumes, even though many people miss it at first. It's when she greets you and adds small, light touches. A quick tap on your arm, a gentle nudge, or a playful push. It's not aggressive. It feels natural and friendly, often paired with a smile or laughter. What makes it meaningful is that she doesn't do it with everyone. It becomes her subtle way of showing comfort and familiarity with you. Physical touch plays a big role in human connection. And in psychology, this kind of behavior is known as affiliative touch. Light, friendly contact used to build closeness and trust without words. So when she includes that playful touch during a greeting, it's often her way of stepping slightly into your personal space to show she feels comfortable and enjoys being around you. Over time, if it becomes consistent, it's not random. It's a pattern that signals genuine interest. Number 8, the double message greeting. This happens in texting. She sends a hey, and instead of leaving it there, she follows up quickly with another message like, "What are you up to?" Or, "Are you around?" That's the double message greeting. It shows she's not just reaching out casually, she's looking for engagement. She wants a response and keeps the conversation moving without waiting too long. There's a sense of urgency in it, like she doesn't want the moment to fade or be ignored. Psychologically, this ties into anticipatory engagement, where someone is already invested in the interaction before the response even comes. Instead of being passive, she's actively creating momentum in the conversation. When you notice this pattern, it usually means she enjoys talking to you enough that a single message isn't enough. Now you know the signs. The next time she says hi, pay attention to the details, the tone, the energy, the effort, because that's where the real message is. And if you've made it this far, you already know what to do. Stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.